A chance to Christmas shop right here at RHS, and highlights from Tuesday's orchestra concert. We are Richmond, and we are. It's getting closer and closer to Christmas, and that means it's time to do your Christmas shopping. Once again, Community in Schools is offering the annual gift. Students will be able to come do some of their shopping for Christmas gifts right here at the school during lunch. There are all kinds of things available, some gently used and some new. There's something for everyone and at very low prices so that everyone can buy gifts for their family and loved ones. Make sure you stop in during lunch and do some of your Christmas shopping. If you use the Power School app on your phone and have been having some problems, Mr. Hill has a fix in another Tech Smarts.
All right, today we're going to talk about the Power School app and what's happening with it. That's only affecting mobile users, so like if you're using it on your phone or if you're using it on an iPad or a tablet. For a couple weeks it had issues. Typically when that happens, the company, in this case Power School, will push out an update, and when your device updates overnight, it fixes whatever the issue is with it. In this case, they haven't pushed out an update, but we figured out a workaround. And so what you do is you uninstall the app on whatever device you're using it, and then you reinstall it, and once you reinstall the new version, then boom, it works again. So if you have any questions about that, there's a district code that you need. You can check the RHS Tech team on Twitter, or go to the student page in Canvas, and that district code is in there as well. So uninstall that app, reinstall it, then you'll have all your Power School information there. Let your parents know too if they're keeping track of that. Thanks guys, have a good one.
Remember, the Bleacher Creatures want you at tonight's boys basketball game, and you'll even get a free shirt for the whiteout.
What's up, Richmond High School? So December 9th, this upcoming Friday, we have our first varsity boys home game on a Friday night, and it's our first NCC game as well against Marion. JV starts at 6, varsity is to follow. Our theme is whiteout. We will actually be giving out white T-shirts that have a logo that we just designed on them. So even if you don't have a white shirt, you're going to be able to get one on Friday night. Our goal is always to fill that student section up to support our teams here at Richmond High School. And our first game wasn't really great in terms of attendance from students because it was over break. But we're really hoping that this Friday we get a lot of kids out to show some support.
There's another theme for Saturday's home game, that and soccer moms and barbecue dads. Make sure you make it back on Saturday so you can support the Red Devils on both Friday and Saturday at home. It's time for another look around RHS to see some of the great things happening at our school. Before we get to sports, we want to remind you that the new RHS Advocacy Council is getting started in January. The first meeting is set for January 25th. Be part of a group looking to create a positive change, not only at RHS but in our community. See Mr. Ronnie if you have any questions in room R. Also, the deadline is coming up early next semester for any student wanting to compete in the Richmond Art Museum's Phanoscope Film Festival. The Art Museum plays host to one of the most prestigious high school film competitions, not only in the U.S. but also Canada. The top prize is $1,000, and there's also a $500 prize for the best Indiana high school film. Just go to phanoscope.org for more information. Now let's take a quick look at sports. We start off with RHS boys swimming and diving that beat Connorsville on Tuesday night this week. The Red Devils took first place in 9 of 12 events. The girls weren't as lucky falling off to the Spartans, but they did have big wins by Olivia Bailey in the 200 freestyle, Addison Jones in diving, and Beth Scheiben in the 100 freestyle. The RHS boys basketball team picked up their second win of the season last Saturday when they traveled to Dayton to take on Northmont. The Red Devils trailed early but fought back for the win 65-59. RHS had big games from Mason Carpenter with 21 and Ryder Kate with 17. And speaking of basketball, RHS will hold the inaugural Casey Pohlentz girls basketball tournament.
So on Thursday, December 22nd, and Friday, December 23rd, we're going to have our first inaugural Casey Pohlentz Memorial Girls Basketball Tournament. This tournament is taking place to honor the life and legacy of former RHS teacher and girls basketball coach Casey Pohlentz. 16 tournament should be a great day of basketball, lots of good teams in there, and should be some great talent. So come out and support.
Coach Pohlentz was the girls' varsity coach for 10 seasons before his untimely death in 2018. Under his watch, the Lady Red Devils notched 99 wins, an NCC championship, and the 2015 sectional title. The tournament will be played on December 22nd and 23rd. Please come out and support the Lady Red Devils in the tournament and show your appreciation for Coach Pohlentz. That's sports, and as we close our show, we have some highlights from Tuesday's Winter Orchestra concert. For On the Air, I'm Gabriel Dawson.